Today, we got 5 of the best selling food items on Shopee. We're gonna try them and rate them. Can skip, can try, or can stay. Can skip and can try are self-explanatory. Can stay refers to the product staying in your shopping cart on the regular. Let's get into it with our first product of the day, 0 calorie Konjac jelly from ORIHIRO. Great texture. The flavor is ultra artificial. It almost feels like you're drinking air freshener. Obviously, nobody buys this for taste. The main draw is 0 calorie. Although I don't know how to feel about it. You take this to be health conscious, but I can only name 2 of the ingredients in the ingredient list. So, I'm no health expert, but probably not great. I think this is a can skip. Moving on, we have our starters. This instant soup, they have many different flavors, wakame, radish, mixed mushrooms, but I'm most interested in the hot and sour. And this is very interesting. It comes in a biscuit, and then you just pour hot water over it. It's a bit like astronaut food. Quite impressive how this comes together. Let's give this a go. Yeah. What a pity, I want to like this. For 60 cents, you get a nice soup with texture, with cut chilies inside, but there's a stink. I'm not sure for what. There's like a aged vinegar pickled kind of stink. I don't quite like it. And obviously MSG to the heavens, but you know, what can you expect? Let's try their kimchi, I guess. 泡菜豆腐汤. For what it's worth, the way the soup comes together is beautiful. I imagine those people living in dorms, university halls, right? This works a treat. There isn't even cook time. You just pour it and it's ready already. Kimchi soup. For 88 cents, I'm not mad, man. You get tofu, you get kimchi. It comes together instantly. It's super light. I'll give this a can try. Not bad at all. Next, we got Lao Instant Vermicelli, or 酸辣粉和番茄粉. But the packaging, is this the authentic packaging? This somehow looks like a knockoff of Lao. Anyway, let's bust this open. I want to try the 番茄粉because that's what Lao got famous of. Not bad. The soup base didn't mix well for some reason, even though I stirred it. So I guess I have to actually pour the water, stir it first before adding the noodles. Decent enough to be compared to the Lao soup base, but in terms of the garnishing side, a bit too boring. They do give you a packet of veggies, but I will hope that I might get some mushroom or egg, or even tomato. Decent. I'll give this a can try as well. Not too bad, but need to mix well. Moving on to the one that I'm most excited for. This Malaysian Teo Soon Chili Pan Mee. The love of my life. I have never ate a bad chili pan mee before. I wonder if I'm about to begin. And it comes with 3 packets, the sambal, and what seems like dark soya sauce, maybe some vinegar inside, and chili flakes. Let's cook this up. Promising. Oh no. I was a bit worried that this video might be just a series of mediocre products, but this is good. The main thing is how real this tastes. Normally with instant noodles, right, in order for them to be preserved, they have to add a lot of stuff. And it always gives this very scientific, zingy flavor to the noodles. This one, I will not be able to tell that this is instant noodles. Everything feels so natural, even down to the chili seeds and the hebi in the sambal. The seasoning is just on point. Looking at the ingredients list, I can name everything. Even the MSG, which they do put, is controlled very well. It's not added to the point where it's like super zingy. The noodle quality is good. I wouldn't know where to go and find a better chili pan mee, especially in Singapore. I have to say though, the video is not doing them any favors. What did they take this with? A 3310? Okay, off topic. Let's wrap it up here and I'll see you guys at the cafe. Oops, sorry, habit. Next up, we got Michelin 3-star Oriental white coffee. They got a bunch of flavors. So this is by the very popular chain in Malaysia, Oriental Kopi, which recently opened in Singapore. This is like their toast box. In fact, in the Nasi Lemak series, a lot of people suggested Oriental Kopi. They have a lot of flavors. I went with the classic and the extra cow. Let's give this a go. This is a chunky boy. There's a lot inside. Can you see like? And for so much coffee, they actually advise to put 200 ml. Can this even dissolve? Oh. Decent. Milky, bitter, sweet in very balanced proportions. But it has this very strong instant white coffee taste. Oh, Elderic apple tastes like apple. But it is a taste that you need to be a fan of. For me, for such a kopi, I would prefer it to be iced. So in terms of being a coffee, not quite for me. But in terms of being an instant white coffee, maybe the best I've had. I'll give this a can try. Alright, that's all 5 items. If you're interested in getting any of them, there should be Shopee links under this video. I'm not sponsored by any of the brands, but I do get like 10-20 cents every time you buy something. You might go like, oh, then you're incentivized to give a better rating what? Which you're right, but I'm also way too lazy to lie. I really should try harder to earn money. Wait, Elderic, are you not gonna say anything about the elephant in the room? What is this series? Are you gonna run 2 series concurrently? So this new series, Best Online Food, is defined as anything you can get by tapping your phone and not leaving your house. I always hear from you guys that the places that I feature are sometimes too far, are not open when you're free, the queue is too long. So I thought this premise might be interesting. That said, this will not be a regular series. I will make a video whenever I come across something interesting. So do let me know when you guys find something. Wow, you guys are still here, huh? Perfect. Promo codes. 15% off with a minimum spend of $30 on Shopee, capped to $6, limited to the first 50 redemptions, as a thank you for always supporting the channel. But for now, that's all I have for you guys this time. If there's any good wonton mees, please leave it in the comments, as well as any ideas for the next episode of Best Online Food. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.